people who use their imaginations to open opportunities for others. So do our friends at Pilot Pen, makers of Friction, the go-to erasable pen of the Kelly Clarkson Show. And that is why we want to introduce you to our next guest. She has a screen printing company that not only employs autistic people, but gives them opportunities to create fearlessly as well. From the Awesome Company, everybody welcome Jacquie. Thank you for being here. We're so
What
stoked
is
to have you.
happening? I'm so happy to be here. You're so cool.
Ditto. I am not that cool. You will find out. But I hear that the inspiration for this, everything, is your son, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So what happened?
He is older now, and so I really think that I'm now my own inspiration. Seriously.
I love this. Yeah.
I'm an autism mom, and I navigated that world like a lot of other people. And I noticed that the autistic kids had a path. It's not clear sometimes, it's a little bumpy, but it definitely goes into a line. We know what resources they need, support, friends. But what I noticed is, you know, autistic kids become autistic adults, and what happens? And what I saw happen is nothing. And some of the individuals' lives became smaller, and opportunities were kind of bleak. And I was like, seriously, just over it. And so I was like, well, I'm starting something. I don't know what I'm doing, but I don't care. Yeah. So I bought a t-shirt printing machine, and I said, I'm hiring people that have autism, and we're gonna print shirts for people, and we're gonna sell them. And the more t-shirts we sell, the more autistic people I'm gonna hire, and that's just what I'm gonna do. So I just did it.
And it's awesome. It's incredible. And that's a powerful statement, because not everybody knows how to do that. They have the idea, but you don't actually, it doesn't come to fruition. That's what I think is incredible. So let's talk about your employees, though, because I do want to know, you're only able to hire so many, right? Yeah. So that's kind of one of the issues, is you're wanting to hire more, but you found a way to navigate around that, right?
Yes. Well, I was kind of at a crossroads where I have a great group of people that work for me, and we have about 12 full-time employees. And do I invest in them, or do I just keep bringing more people in? No, I'm going to invest in my team, because I want them to feel valued, respected, safe, important. So they stay with me, and I hold their hand, and I seriously don't let go. And the guys that you're going to meet, they'll confirm that I'm obsessed with them. Like, I want them to stay with me forever. We do have a couple positions that are always open for individuals to come and try. The interview process is the hardest part of being an autistic adult. You get nervous, freak out. You don't know how to communicate. You need a little bit more time. So for me, I leave 2 spots open for people to come in wherever they are in the spectrum, and they can work on skills. They can work on a job for the summer because they have a dream job that they want some, like, work on their resume. I am like a one-stop shop. Like, just come to me. We'll make it happen.
Yeah. It's so great. It's like a home.
Like, I realized that more people with autism, I wanted to help more people, and I wanted to employ them, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. And then I realized a lot of people that were messaging me were artists and graphic designers, and I said, well, I have an art background. I used to own an art gallery. You can do this. And so I put out a recruitment for autistic artists to submit their artwork for me, and I put it on, it's all wearable art, so you can go to our website, you can see all the autistic artists' work, and I paid for all of their designs, so they get paid. And with every item sold, they get royalties. So I just created
incredible. Like, that's important, right? The important part of it is also them getting paid.
Payment is, without a doubt, the most important thing to me. And the spectrum is large. And there's, when you meet someone with autism, you've met just one person with autism. So there's all kinds of people on the spectrum. But some people need more support, and maybe they don't quite get that they just made 15 bucks that hour. But maybe when they go to the store later and they buy something, like, they realize that they earned that.
Yeah.
And it's like so important to me.
It really is important to feel that you have purpose. Like, that impact, you're gonna see that written on their faces.
Just valued, friendship.
Yeah.
Someone you can count on, but like the communication, like, sure, maybe you're not doing the regular communication, but everyone knows that we all have each other's back, and like the world can be kind of scary, and like ours isn't.
Yeah, I love that. The Awesome Company focuses on hiring autistic employees to screen print t-shirts and other items that are made to order. We have 2 of those staff members joining us now. Everybody give a big hello to Bryan and Matt. So, hello, how are y'all Clarkson. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
thanks for having us. Yeah.
I like your shirt. Are these shirts y'all made?
Oh yeah. They're pretty awesome.
They're pretty awesome. I know, I gotta give it. So Matt, I'm gonna start with you. Like, how did you come across this? How did you, the Awesome Company?
So I was bouncing around from jobs, trying to find something that stuck, but nothing was open and understanding of autism. And then one day I heard Jacquie here was recruiting people on the spectrum, and so I thought, I'll apply. Went in and I've been there since, for 5 years now.
Oh my God. That has to change your life. It changed my life. You know, when, first of all, you surround yourself with people you want to work with on a daily, and then also just having a job that you enjoy and you feel purpose, and that had to change your life, right? What is it like now?
It feels amazing just waking up, going in there, knowing that I'm going to see the same people every day, and that, you know, if I'm having a problem or a great day, I can always talk to Jacquie or Bryan or, you know, whoever's there.
Yeah.
It just made me feel happy to know that I found a new home.
Yeah. I love it. Well, Bryan, now I want to talk to you. So what's a typical day like for you?
Well, there is no typical day at the Awesome Company. One day I could be out passing out marketing bags to business districts. Another day could be cutting film to print on shirts. Another day I could be writing thank you notes. We write these handwritten thank you notes.
Oh, that's awesome.
That are penmanship is key. It's a lot. It really is a lost art.
I know it is.
It really is.
We do thank you cards here. I do that for people here.
That's awesome too.
Yeah.
We decided that we wanted to connect with our community in a world that you kind of feel distant from people. So every single person that buys a T-shirt from us or a garment, custom apparel, they receive a handwritten note from us saying, thank you so much for letting us earn your business, and please tell your friends about us. And it really is a great job, but also we're connecting with the community and we're getting so much good love back, and it's just wonderful. So you have the best penmanship, I think.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, Matt does some design work, and he made a special piece that he wanted to share. So is this?
Yes, we have a little surprise for you. So
oh, it's for me.
It's for you.
Okay.
Right when we found out that we were going to be here, I said, Matt, you got to make her a drawing, and we researched what you loved. So we realized you liked sunflowers.
Cobalt blue.
Yes.
Cobalt blue is her favorite.
I love cobalt blue.
And like we heard that you might be a good
You
singer.
did research. It's a specific color.
Matt made this for you.
Oh my gosh, I love it. A sunflower with the music notes. Oh, what?
And to show what we do at the Awesome Company is we put that artwork on some clothes for you to wear.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I want to see
We'll be the
it.
Awesome Company with you.
Oh my God, I'm gonna open it now. I'm so excited. This is so awesome. Well, awesome. I didn't mean me to say that. That is so nice. Oh my gosh. Well, I have something for all of you as well. So our season-long partner, Pilot Pen, wants to celebrate people creating fearlessly and awesomely, like all of you. So they're hooking you up with all sorts of pens and supplies to help empower the artists within and behind the Awesome Company. And also, I just believe in this so much, and I just am so proud of like everything that is being accomplished here and all the purpose and the impact on the community I can only imagine as well. So I'm gonna give $5,000 just to help out. I think it's so amazing. And I heard that you're wanting to do a gallery, right?
So that's what I was just gonna say is like,
I heard about the gallery thing too.
The universe is like exploding my soul open right now because I thought we have our autistic artists and we have the wearable art, but like I don't see any art gallery that's dedicated to autistic artists only, so I'm opening one.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible. I heard about that. So I'm very excited about that.
We are gonna use those. We're gonna use the pens and money to help with that. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, absolutely. Well, everybody, we need a short
eyeballs.
break. You're doing great. When you're crying, it means it matters. It's okay.